and tight, can you see it? Streaming the truth live from where they decree it. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the witness stands tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tuning every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces tell stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
Faces tell.
All right, good people. All right, here we go. They're about to start. Oh, look at his face. I wonder who beat him up. Oh my God, did y'all see his face? Who beat him up? Look at his face, y'all. What in the world happened to that dude?
Can we have Ronald Williams?
Here go Ronald Williams is here. Look at his face, Jesse. Uh-oh. What in the world happened to them? All right.
Hello, good afternoon.
We're watching.
Good afternoon. I think we'll be ready in just a minute.
All right.
These are revocations.
Sir, this is the Louisiana Committee on Parole.
Yes.
We are impaneled in Baton Rouge. Ms. Stapleton is to my left. Mr. Prater is virtual, and my name is Ms. LeDoux.
Yes.
Would you please state your name and your DOC number?
Ronald Williams, 127929.
Okay. Mr. Williams, do you have a piece of paper in front of you that's called a revocation questionnaire?
Well, yes, ma'am.
Do you recognize your signature on that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that indicates that you are not eligible for appointed counsel. Did you hire an attorney?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Mr. Williams, I'm going to read some information into the record. I need you to enter a plea of guilty or not guilty or guilty with a statement. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. You are accused of violating condition number 4 of your parole, stating on 10/13/2024, you are arrested by Tulane University Police Department and charged with domestic abuse battery. On 10/31/2024, the DA refused those charges. How do you plead?
Not guilty, ma'am.
Okay. Also, you failed to pay your parole supervision fees and you owe $193. Your last payment was in August. Yeah, you only missed one because you were detained in October.
Yeah.
And
One payment. That's
you
all
failed to
did.
pay your parole processing fee and your $55 in arrears on that. How do you
Yes,
plead?
ma'am. I plead guilty to that.
Yes, sir. Okay. Mr. Williams, you also have Shannon Brown here.
Uh-oh, Shannon Brown.
Do you know who Shannon Brown is?
Yes.
Here, I'm the caseworker. How you doing?
That's
Good. Shannon, you're a caseworker with whom?
Oh, OJC with TDC. Mhm.
Okay. I would like to go ahead and allow you to make a statement and discuss Mr. Williams at this time.
Okay. He's very well, very respectful. So I really hope he does be released and do what needs to be done.
So what are the plans upon his release? I know that he had some difficulty with housing stability previously. I reviewed his file and he moved quite often, but it looked like he worked at Taco Bell for over a year. Is that true, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Man.
he does have the employment. We can work on housing or have, can do so. So he can be by himself.
He did move around. Mr. Williams, didn't you move about 4 or 5 times?
No, I haven't not.
Oh,
I live with my sister. I
okay.
was staying with my sister and I was working, paying my sister rent. And I didn't have no trouble till I met that lady. When I met that lady, oh, Lord. Hey, I'm telling you like it is.
How long
I
did
met her, things been start going crazy, but she was real jealous of me, and I don't know. It was just something that just happened in the what you call it, and out in the blue. It was nothing physical or nothing, But she was real jealous, and I think I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm just going about my business.
you will
Going
leave
with
her?
my life. Yes.
That's not the
Okay,
judge,
so-
Jay. That's not the judge. These are probation
I noticed you didn't have any problems. Your agent notes indicated that you did everything that you were supposed to do. You checked in. They didn't have any problems with you.
Right.
Me and
Mr. Wall, my parole officer, we got understanding. He's know just what I'm going through. He understands me, and I understand what he wants me to do. So I do it, and I just try to stay out the way, pay my parole fees and go on to work and do what I have to do. I just want to enjoy myself and get back out there with my people, with my family. I've been gone a while.
Crack it up.
I've been locked up a long time, so I'm
Since October.
tired of jail.
Yeah, 6 months. So, Mr. Prater, do you have any questions?
I mean,
No
I've read the
question.
reports and I'm familiar with the case.
Ms. Stapleton?
No question.
He getting out, y'all.
Mr. Williams, I think truer words could not be spoken. You just got messed up with the wrong person, huh?
That's all.
Shannon, I want to make sure that he has full
He's getting out,
support
y'all.
upon his release if he needs anything.
Okay, I will do so. No problem.
Mr. Williams, my vote today is to not revoke you,
Yes.
to continue on parole with the stipulation that you have no contact with the alleged victim.
Yes, ma'am.
That's board ordered that you have no
Yes, ma'am.
contact.
Yes, ma'am.
So You can just tell him, I'm sorry, but the board said I cannot talk to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And that is Ms. Singletary. Let me see her name.
Janet Singleton.
Okay, so the other two need to vote. Mr. Prater
I concur.
and Ms. Stapleton.
I concur, and like she said, that's no telephone calls or anything either.
Okay. Yes,
But not
ma'am.
just in person. No,
We
no.
got two, y'all.
Okay.
We got two.
Yes, ma'am.
Right,
All
thank
right.
you.
So today your parole has not been revoked. You'll be continued on supervision. It's 12:10.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're signing off. Thank you. I know we have.
Lace.
Lance. Okay, we'll have the next one. Thank you.
We got one more, y'all. We got one more.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right, that was a good one, y'all. We got Lace Brewers next.
Mr.
They're gonna do Troy
Bridges.
later on too.
Okay, give me, well, I mean, you and I, it's been a,
You can hear. Okay, we got two now. Two. So we got Lace Brewers next. They're gonna do him, and then there's Troy Bridges after that. Because they just did Rodney Williams. I think Lance Brewer is the one with the black eye. The guy with the black eye. You see the one that was sitting there with the black eye? The two black eyes. I think that's Lance Brewer, if I'm not mistaken. This is we're watching parole and the parole board, probation and parole board. Parole and probation. Yeah, that the board, they're the one who makes the decision. Because remember, this is what's his name? What's the guy name? Lucci would have to go through. This is giving you an example what it's like when they have to go to the parole board to see whether or not they're going to revocate their probation. Revocate, whether or not they're going to let them out or keep them in. Ooh, there was just a breaking news, y'all. Female prison guard who admit to having sex with inmate is recorded. Cell romp learned her fate. Ooh. She's sentenced for 15 months behind bars. This is all the way in London. They don't get long prison terms like they do here. It's going to be slam on Thursday with Arkansas. Oh, my God. There's supposed to be snowstorm here, too. Hey, X, come on over to YouTube. Come on over to YouTube, X, as we watch these probation revocation. It's just giving you an example what it's going to be like for Lucci when the time comes. If you know, oh, you got cabin fever? Oh my God, it's snowing there too. Oh, y'all can't get out. Well, we're getting it next. Y'all should keep it up there. Like I guess they're not letting them on now, huh? You hope to get snow, but not ice. Oh, it is the guy, y'all. It's the guy. It's the guy with the black eye. I knew it was him that was coming up next. We got to hear this one. We got to hear what's going on with this dude. There we go. Here we go, y'all. Get ready to get started. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to be quiet.
This is the Louisiana Committee on Parole. My name is Ms. Ledoux. To my left is Ms. Stapleton. Mr. Prater is on virtual. And sir, would you please state your name and your DOC number?
37081.
Okay. Mr. Brewer, you're before this panel because of alleged violations of your parole conditions. Do you have a piece of paper in front of you that is a parole revocation questionnaire?
Ma'am, I sure do.
Okay. Your answers to those questions indicate that you do not qualify for appointed counsel. I do not see any retained counsel, so you'll be speaking for yourself today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sir, I'm going to read into the record, and you need to enter a plea of guilty, not guilty, or guilty with the state to the violations, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Violation number 4, it was discovered that you had multiple social media accounts that did not have the required information, which is by law. For example, a Facebook account belonging to you was found under the name of Pinky McBliss. How do you plead?
Guilty with the statement.
Okay. And I also see you're in violation of number 10. You have no payments towards your supervision fees and are currently $1,008 in arrearage. How do you plead?
Guilty with the statement.
Since we don't have anyone speaking in opposition or in favor, I'll go ahead and take your statement now.
Yes, ma'am. In response to the rule number 4 violation, that was an old Facebook account. All the accounts was old. I did regain access to the account to change and put the required information on there required by law the same day that I was told about them. And as far as the payments to the parole, you know, it's hard getting a job as a sex offender. And I've been looking for work, and I've moved twice, and the registration fee in Orleans Parish is quite hefty. So my parole officer told me to worry about paying the registration fees out first, or end up back in jail.
Okay. I just have to ask, you look like you've been in an altercation.
Yes, ma'am. I got jumped Sunday, and I've got a broke nose. I've got to have surgery on my nose, and surgery, some like a plate put in. I got jumped. We went through my paperwork. I'm an inmate worker here at Orleans. I'm a trustee here. I've been a model inmate since I've been here, and I've seen mental health, put on mental health health medications, and I got jumped by three other inmates Sunday. They had went to my paperwork and found out that I was a sex offender, and took my story and so forth.
Oh my God.
Okay. While you were on parole supervision, you were released June of 2023. 7/17, you tested positive for drugs. 9/11, positive for meth. 12/11, you were sent to outpatient treatment. Did you complete outpatient treatment?
Yes, ma'am, I did. I've been sober since that last test. You know, I was staying in a worse part of New Orleans. I was staying in New Orleans East. When I moved from there into a better part of New Orleans, I was able to get clean and sober and so forth.
So, in the report, it indicates that you actually tried to contact your victim of the sex offense.
Okay, with that that was an anonymous caller. I haven't spoke to my victim. When I was in jail in St. Tammany Parish, when I was still fighting charges, I called my ex-boss. This was back in like 2020 or 2021. When I called my ex-boss, Mike Clark, I answered it. When the phone picked up, it was my victim on the line, and I hung up. I haven't contacted my victim or heard from my victim since 2015. I actually reached out to Mike in here and was going to say, hey, if you're still in contact with him, can you give him the right letter saying I haven't contacted him? So I haven't contacted him, nor none of his family or anything like that. Like even when I was at the sheriff's department speaking with Officer Henry about this, when he gave me the warning, he asked me what my victim's name was, and when I told him it was Nathan Mitchell, he said, no, that's not the name that they give. So as far as that, like I don't contact my victim, like my life's been messed up enough because of this charge here. I've got enough problems with it, enough grief over it, and I've just, I don't want to, cause myself any more problems than what I already have in life.
Well, contrary to that statement, the agent indicated that your Facebook was active and was last updated 7/8 of 2024. And so we're going to take the word of the agent, okay, because that's the person in law enforcement supervising you. Mr. Prater, do you have any questions?
No, ma'am. He knew better than that. That's all. I don't need any questions. Thanks.
Okay. Ms. Stapleton?
And just to piggyback on Mr. Ledoux here, it says you were told on 3 separate occasions, including prior to release and release and parole intake process. So you had 3 times that you were told.
But when I signed the contract,
and the married sex offender, so you knew better, just like Mr. Prater said.
yes, ma'am. I did. Like I said, it was an old account. I didn't have access to it. It was a picture was of me put on there, but like when they asked me about it, I mentioned, yeah, there's a Facebook account out there.
When you're
And I don't mind, I've told.
You've been down the road, the expectations. And so if no one else has any questions, I'm prepared to vote, and I vote to revoke you, Mr. Brewer, based on lack of compliance with parole condition number 4. Mr. Pro.
Concur.
Ms. Stapleton.
And I concur.
So today you have been revoked, sir.
Thank y'all. You have a great day. Bless y'all.
Okay, we need an officer to come in to ask about the last one. Troy Bridges. Ma'am. Ma'am. We should have Mr. Troy Bridges next.
Mr. Bridges is at the other, he's in the other building, back where Mr. Ronald Williams was.
Okay, so he's coming though?
He's on the other Zoom. You have to let him back on the other Zoom from the previous person.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
All right, y'all. We on. He thought he was slick. I want to be. Oh, Lord. Well, we got Troy Bridges, right? Yeah, left, right? That's it. That's the last person for today. I had went downstairs to go get me some food. Yeah, I'm eating my greens and cabbage and red beans. So that's what I'm eating. What y'all eating for lunch? What you guys eating for lunch? What you guys eating for lunch? We are waiting. All right. People be wilding out on probation. Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, we found another niche of ours now. We're going to be doing probations and revocation, probation and parole stuff now. You eating Popeye, Amanda? Amanda, is it snowing by where you are? This cabbage and greens are so good. Homemade chicken noodle. Oh, Kate, can I have some? I was trying to get Dallas to make us some homemade chicken noodle soup. Yeah, so now when we dial in the trial, we'll know what they're looking for and stuff like that. Did they say they're going to go on lunch? I know they're probably on lunch now. We had carrots and chicken and rice. You're in Douglasville? Oh, that's like going up. That's like going all the way over to Alabama for me. You drinking coffee still? Jesse, it's too late in the afternoon to keep drinking coffee. Oh, they have to come back? Okay. No, they're looking for that guy. He was in another Zoom. Does Georgia has parole revocation hearing online? We could check it out. Let's see. Let me Google and see if Georgia has it. They might. Let's see. Let me see if they have one online. Hold on. They should have it online. Let me call them and see. Hold on. I'm going to call them and see if they have it online.
Welcome to the Georgia Department of Corrections and State Board of Pardons and Paroles call center. Please note your call may be monitored or recorded for quality purposes. All agents are currently busy. However, your call is important to us. If you would like to wait for the next available agent, please press 1. If you would like to request a callback, please... Thank you for holding. An agent will be with you shortly to assist with any questions. Please also know that you can visit us online at gdc.ga.gov. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, yes, they do have it online, y'all. Yes, they do have it online. Yes, they do, y'all. Oh, yes, they do. Seems like they don't do it too often on live.
you for holding. An agent will be with you shortly to assist with any questions. Please also know that you can visit us online at gdc.ga.gov. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, good afternoon. It's 12:37 and the parole board is impaneled in Baton Rouge. To my left is Ms. Stapleton. On virtual is Mr. Prater. I'm Ms. Ledoux. Could you state your name, sir, and your DOC number?
Troy Bridges, 95998.
Mr. Bridges, you're before this panel for possible violations of your conditions of parole. And I find that you were released, paroled in 2019, and then you were detained October of 2024. Do you have a parole revocation questionnaire in front of you?
Yes, ma'am.
And so the answers to that questionnaire indicate that you're not eligible for appointed counsel. And I don't see an attorney. So it looks like you're speaking for yourself today, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sir, it's alleged that you committed a violation of number 4 on 10/13 of 2024 when you were arrested by the New Orleans Police Department and charged with domestic abuse battery. On 11/12/2024, the charges were refused. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
So tell me what happened, Mr. Bridges.
Well, we had like
Who was we? Who was we?
me and Miss Jefferson, we had like a dispute over a financial problem, right? Which something that I could have handled, I could have paid, but I didn't. And you know, she got made behind that. All right, and I ended up leaving.
Did you do something before you left?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Wasn't there some evidence of some injuries?
Ma'am, because all right, I learned that the police was called and everything after I had done left. That something about the neighbor was supposed to call the police, you know, and alleged that I was supposed to have had some kind of physical competition with Miss Jefferson, which that never happened. With Miss Jefferson, I went to my parole officer and written a whole statement stating to him that ain't none of this even took place.
Well, there was some swelling and bruising on the victim. She indicates in her statement that someone else caused them. How long are you in an intimate relationship with Miss Jefferson?
Yeah, we've been in a relationship since 20.
Okay. And you know, I read in your report when you got out in 2019, you had a lot of problems with family members not doing things right, and you were really anxious to get out of that environment so that you didn't get caught up in that stuff again.
Right. I end up going to sleep in my truck. I end up buying a truck and I end up going to sleep in the truck.
Yeah. So I knew you had some problems with your I guess, reentry or transition.
Yes, ma'am.
So you're 62. Are you receiving any kind of state benefits? Any money from the state?
Yes, disabled, Social Security.
Okay. All right. Ms. Jefferson, if you can find a place to light so we can talk to you without you walking around, that would be very, very helpful. You'd like to make a statement to the panel.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Good morning.
Morning.
Afternoon.
What you'd like to speak to the panel?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Lakita Jefferson, and I just wanted to speak on Mr. Troy Bridges' behalf. I am the victim in the alleged incident. I myself did not call the police on Troy. Me and Troy only had a verbal disagreement. There was swelling and stuff detected when the police came. That was from a previous incident. Me and Troy did not have anything physical going on. Yes, I was upset and angry. We did have a verbal altercation, and when the police came, I did speak with the police when they came. I don't wish any ill will or harm towards Troy. I feel like he's paid his debt to society, and this is all really has just been a big misunderstanding. He really does not deserve to still be in there behind this incident.
So were the police ever called previously for disputes?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. This was the first incident ever where police were ever called.
Will you be maintaining a relationship?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mr. Bridges, do you know how much time you back up if you are revoked?
Yes, ma'am.
A lot.
Yes, ma'am.
The rest of your life, likely.
What? The rest of his life?
Mr. Bridges, have you ever taken any kind of domestic violence classes or anything like that, or in prison, any anger management or anything?
I believe I took that anger management class up. Yeah,
Okay.
I took a lot of programs up.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Prater, do you have any questions?
No.
Tell me, I'd like to ask the victim or alleged victim or whatever they refer to her as, how did the swelling and all get around your eye, and what the officer explains or describes in his report? How did that happen?
That was actually from a previous altercation that I had with someone else.
Well, tell me when that happened, because the officer said your eye was beginning to swell.
So prior to the altercation with me and Troy,
Okay.
there was a physical altercation that I had maybe like a day before. But like I stated in my statement, me and Troy, nothing physical transpired between me and Mr. Bridges. It was only verbal.
Has he ever slapped you around or beat you up or done anything like that?
No, sir.
So you just lied to the police when you filled out this 5 risk questions?
Sir?
The officer Stewart asked you 5 questions and you responded to them. Do you remember those?
Honestly, I was very upset at the time of the incident when the officer came. And honestly, I do not even remember my response to any of his questions.
Well, although you're getting off that easy, you really shouldn't get off that easy.
Uh-oh.
I understand.
You're wasting a lot of our time.
Uh-oh.
And I think that's a bunch of, never mind. I don't have any other questions.
Ms. Stapleton?
Yeah, I'm gonna help you out because the officer takes good notes because it's an affidavit on their part. And he did ask 5 specific questions. And one of them was, do you think you'll be seriously injured or killed? And yes, he was coming back to shoot up the house. And then on number 2, how frequently is the threat or the assault against you? And you answered frequently, and it's getting worse. Number 3, describe a time you're most frightened or injured by him. And the victim's response was today. They asked about, was a weapon used? And your answer was no weapon today. And on the 5th question, does he possess or have access to firearms? Your answer was yes, he does have access to firearms. And has he threatened you or tried to control you with a firearm? And your answer is yes.
Wow.
Can you describe the type? And you said no. So you answered very specifically on everything. I don't know how you forget that.
And as I said, at the time of the incident, I was very upset. Like I said, me and Troy did have a verbal altercation. I was very upset. And no, I do not remember any of those responses to the officer.
Wait a minute. She said verbal altercation.
Okay,
Verbal.
well,
All right.
they're in the report. That's all I had to say.
I understand.
I'd like to go into an executive session if the panel would.
Uh-oh. Here comes executive section.
Yes.
Roll call.
Yes.
Yes.
Carolyn Stapleton,
Yes.
Jerry Ledoux,
Yes.
Steve Fraser.
Yes.
Okay, executive session. Look at her, y'all. Look at her. They pissed off at that woman. The man, he said, you wasting our time.
Separate session to talk things amongst themselves.
We can hear them, y'all. Oh, they took it off. You can't hear them now. That man said he upset with her. You wasting our time. She said she was mad. He didn't give her the more rent money. They said there should be something done with her. Yeah, they having a break room. Yeah, they talking with each other. I wouldn't be with her no more. I would not be with her no more. Definitely. Because if she gets mad again, she's going to get you go to jail and she's going to say all this stuff about you. She said, like I said, I was upset. I was angry at the time. And yeah, he need to dump her. Because she think it's a joke. She walking around there like, she's not even paying attention. She's not making it serious. You see that, right? And then look, the revocation is going to be many, many, many years going back to jail. So that's why they have to have the executive summary, executive thing on this. I don't know his name. So what's his name again, y'all? You know how many people would be in jail right now? A whole bunch, because a whole bunch of folks lied. What's his first name? She keep looking up. Yeah, she lying. She's lying. And poor old man, he need Bridge. Bridge is his last name. Okay. Troy Bridge. Let's see Troy Bridges. Oh, last time he was convicted of first-degree robbery, y'all. First-degree robbery violation, and it was in Alabama.
Okay, sir, just one moment. We're back in session, roll call.
Jared Ledoux,
Here.
Carol Stapleton,
Here.
Steve Brewer.
Here.
Okay, okay, so, Mr. Bridges,
Yes, ma'am.
at the time that you, were, that the hearing, your charges were dismissed, the court made a ruling that the defendant should go through a domestic protective, that they ordered a protective order. Did you know that? That the court ordered a protective order, that you would not have contact with your victim?
I don't recall that.
It could have been released based on the dropped charges, because they dropped the charges later, and they usually do put a protective order when they have these kind of cases. But I'm a little concerned about your contact with your victim.
Which I ain't never had a problem with her. I'm being honest with you. I ain't never had no problem with her. You know, 'cause, all right, the thing that she probably that she told the police out of being bad trying to hurt me. All that was a lie. She lied to the police. I didn't do none of those things. I'm being honest with you. I ain't do none of them things. You think I'm gonna sacrifice my freedom? 2047. I'm 62 years old.
I know. So do you understand our concern about you having contact with her?
Yeah, I can cut that off. I can stop that.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because today I'm going to vote to not revoke
Yes!
you based on certain conditions.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Number one is no contact with the victim, Miss Peter Jefferson. And number two is that you go take a domestic violence intervention program just to be safe, just for your benefit. Okay?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so my vote today is to do not revoke with conditions. Mr. Prater?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to concur with that, but I want to make sure that, and since the victim, quote victim, who wasn't the victim, that whatever, I want her to hear it also, what we're telling him.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Mr. Bridges, you can't call her on the phone.
Exactly.
You can't take her phone calls. You can't go see her. She can't come see you.
Exactly.
You have no contact. Y'all can't meet at the restaurant. You can't meet at the bar. You can't have any contact whatsoever. And you shouldn't want to, because you saying she never hurt you. She did hurt you.
That's right.
She's the reason that you're in jail.
That's right.
And she's admitted to lying about it. So my vote also is to not revoke you today, but I want both of y'all to understand y'all's relationship is over. Y'all are bad chemistry.
Yes, sir.
And Miss Stapleton?
I concur with both things that you've heard, and we're serious, and you need to be too. So no contact order and domestic violence intervention program, and for you to complete it, and it's a 26-week program.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Get away.
You got a break today, Mr. Bridges.
Yeah. And thank y'all.
2047, that's what you're looking at. 2047 if you contact that woman again.
Yes, sir.
You and your parole officer need to get together and make sure that y'all are all on the same pages, okay?
Okay, all right.
Get back in
I'm
touch.
good.
Okay, that concludes our business at Orleans Parish Prison. It's 12:57 and we're adjourning for the day. Thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
So that's what, three they let loose. 3. Woods, who else? Who was the other one? That was it, y'all. That was it. That was great. All right, now we're gonna go back to our phone calls. You said no, Deanna. Sorry, that's it for today. That's it. That's it. Yeah. She's not even getting penalized for lying like that. That is not fair. That's not fair. We're gonna see if Georgia do theirs online. I don't think they do theirs online, but let's call them. Oh, I am so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Woo! So excited. It's very toxic. Their relationship was toxic. Let's see what else we could find, y'all. We doing some field trip. Let's see where we going next. Let's see. I don't think. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be making that phone call. Let's see what they say. We could find out when the next parole hearing is and what they're gonna do.
Welcome to the Georgia Department of Corrections and State Board of Pardons and Paroles call center. Please note your call may be monitored or recorded for quality purposes. All agents are currently busy. However, your call is important to us. If you would like to wait for the next available agent, please press 1. If you would like...
Okay, I put the music far away from y'all so y'all don't be like complaining. Oh, the music's so loud in my ears.
Thank you for holding. An agent will be with you shortly to assist with any questions. Please also know that you can visit us online at gdc.ga.gov. Thank you for your patience.
We need a graphic for the revocation and theme song. Oh, yeah, we're going to do that one. We got to do that, Deanna. Oh, Y'all, listen. Oh, y'all. I'm gonna go play some Sylvia's in the restroom music for a second.
Thank you for holding.
'Cause
An agent
I
will
gotta
be
go.
with you shortly.
Sylvia in that courtroom grind. All day long she's making time. Notes in hand, she's got the plan. Comes home late, shines like a star. Yeah, she's here to break it down. Justice found without a frown. In our chat with hearts so true, Sylvia's magic comes right through. Feel it, baby, feel the light. Soulful notes on the inside. Sylvia's truth makes us sway. All night long we groove and play. She's the queen with a golden touch. In her words we trust so much. Courtroom battles fade away. She brings the light in the day. Slide it slyly, can't deny. Sylvia knows just how to fly. All I want, she melts away, bringing soul to every day. Feel it, baby, feel the glide. Soulful notes on the inside. Sylvia's truth makes us sway. All night long we groove and play. Feel it, baby, feel the glide. Soulful notes on the inside. Sylvia's truth makes us sway. All night long we groove and play. Groove and play. Ooh, ooh,
are calling the parole office.
Thank you for holding. An agent will be with you shortly to assist with any questions. Please also know that you can visit us online at gbc.ga.gov. Thank you for your patience.
All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Okay, let's see. We're still waiting for them to come back on the phone. Seems like they're taking too long. I was looking to see, but they don't have a
Georgia Department of Corrections. May I have the offender's ID number?
Oh no, it's not an offender. I need to ask a question. I guess probably a general question in regard to like the parole. Do they show it online?
Okay, what is your question in reference to parole?
Do they show the actual hearings online?
Do they show hearings online?
Yeah.
Not to my knowledge, but you can email the parole board to inquire about that.
Okay.
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. Do you have the email address so I can email them, please?
GA. Parole board. At PAP, which is PAP. .ga. .gov.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. Anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's it. Happy New Year.
You have a great day, and same to you. And thank you for calling the Georgia Department of Corrections.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're going to email them. She says she don't think so. We're going to email them and see if they do. Hold on. I'm going to send them an email. So you guys, we will find out if they do that online. You know what I'm saying, guys? Okay, hold on. Just hold on. Just a second. No. They had a whole bunch of them. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me see if we can see these. They got a whole bunch this week on the 7th. Hold on. This is the Alabama one, but I was trying to see if we can see it in live. See if we can view it on live. Let's see. I see the list of the people, but we need to know if it's in live. They had a whole bunch for today in Alabama. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all, I see the list of the people, but I don't see that they have where we can watch it online. Let's see. Let me see. Oh yeah, they do have out online ones. Hold on, let me subscribe and see. No, they don't. Nope, 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 nope. All right, so we're going back to, we're going. All right, let's go watch this case here. I don't know. He sent me something and it will arrive in 2 days. Oh, thank you, Bunny. All right, we're watching this case here.
I know he talked about his relationship with his mother. I'll allow the picture of his mother. So that would be 307-18, 307-5. The picture of him in his uniforms and stuff like that, I'll exclude that. I don't, him being a 5-year-old, I don't see the relevance to it. And then he could pick one of the 4 pictures of either his wife alone or him and his wife.
Your Honor, so it's either the one of his wife alone or one of him and his wife together?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so it's one with him and his wife, one with his mother.
His dog, his mother, and him, and then one of either his wife by herself or him and his wife.
Okay.
You get 3. You get 3 out of the 8.
You get 3 out of the 8. Are you willing to entertain an argument on the relevance of the uniforms, or? Very good.
Yep.
Understood.
All right. All right.
Can I have one moment just to make sure I get the right numbers so that I don't mess it up when we get back?
Yeah, I'm giving you 307-5 is the dog.
Okay.
307-18 is the mother.
Okay.
And then pick one of 8, 12, 15, or 16.
Perfect. Thank you. 12.
12. All right. And I think that concludes any hanging issues from this morning.
Yes, Your Honor. Don't hold your breath, Your Honor.
Well, I said from this morning.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, ready to bring the jurors back?
Yeah.
All right, Ms. Kluger, why don't you come back up here, just so that.
Sorry for the noise I'm making.
Ms. Freeman, do this for me. Just roll that over to the side in front of your table with the cord out of the way so they can walk around without the tripping hazard. I think you'll be okay. Yeah, you're good right there.
I think that's much better.
right, we got one. Hold on, we got another pardon parole. This one from Connecticut. Hold on a second. We're gonna stop this show here, and we're gonna go ahead on back to pardons and parole. All right, y'all. Got one for y'all. Got one for y'all. Hold on. This is Connecticut's, y'all. Connecticut's pardon and parole. Expedited and pre-screened CO review.
There were single incident, larceny fourth, interfering, resisting, and reckless endangerment. He got a 3-year sentence of probation. He's been off supervision since 2020 and has specific employment goals that a certificate could certainly help him achieve. And I would encourage him to go on to apply for a pardon. Mr. Pohl?
Agreed.
Ms. Chance?
Agree.
So in the matter of Brian Ross, there is a motion to grant a certificate of employability. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Certificate is granted. Third is Derek Nichols Jr. Mr. Pohl.
Madam Chair, so this is one offense, a larceny for 1 year suspended, 3 years probation. I would support a COE in this instance.
I agree, and I would also encourage him to, when he's finished with probation, to pursue pardon for his
Absolutely.
clearing his criminal history. So in the Ms. Chance?
I agree.
Okay, so in the matter of Derek Nichols Jr., there's a motion to grant a certificate of employability. Mr. Pohl?
Aye.
Ms. Chance?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. The certificate is granted. Tremaine Reeves. Ms. Chance?
So Mr. Reeves was charged with carrying a pistol without a permit and assault second. The assault second, he received 5 years suspended with 3 years probation. And that was his uncle, who's now deceased. Then he has a sex assault 1, use of force, for which he received 20 years with 10 years probation. He's a lifetime sex offender registration. He did complete his probation in September of 2020, currently lives with his girlfriend and 2 children, and has been working for more than 10 years. So I would approve for him to have a COE.
Well, that most serious offense, the sex offense, sexual assault in first degree, he was 24, he's now 48. I think he could benefit from the certificate as well. Mr. Pohl?
I agree.
Okay, so in the matter of Tremaine Reeves, there's a motion to grant a certificate of employability. Ms. Chance?
Aye.
Mr. Pohl?
Aye.
Chair votes aye, certificate is granted. And last we have Tracy Schumacher. She has a single conviction from 2007 when she was sentenced to 25 years for the crime of murder. It happened when she was 32. She was released in 2022 and she's been off supervision since November of 2023. I think a certificate might help her further achieve stability and contribute back to the community. Ms. Chance?
I agree.
Mr. Pohl?
And of note is that the background on this is also domestic in nature, which is it's not just we heard this Ms. Shoemaker in a commutation hearing, and she did extensive work inside and is a good candidate for a COE.
In the matter of Tracy Shoemaker, there is a motion to grant a certificate of employability. Ms. Chance?
Aye.
Mr. Pohl?
Aye.
Chair votes aye, the certificate is granted. We will now move on to the expedited docket. We have 25 applications. And on this docket, individuals can be granted an absolute pardon. They can be denied, and they can be brought to a hearing. So there are three possible outcomes as we proceed through this docket. We'll begin with Matthew Ecott, Ms. Chance.
So Mr. Ecott is currently age 43. His criminal conviction began in 2007 to 2014, between the ages of 26 to 32. He had a series of possession of narcotics, a burglary third, credit card theft, and forged prescription. And he had 7 violation of probation. He also completed 1 of the probation satisfactory in January of 2017. He did pay his restitution in full. He attributes his criminal offenses to addicted to drugs, for which he participated in substance abuse treatment, has a certificate of training in sober living, and he attended the Brainin Institution for MAT Counseling. He is also a co-founder of the Board of Directors of Aware Recover Care in Wallingford since 2014, and currently volunteers to speak at various high school through Mentor in Recovery Speaking. He has a BA from Tufts University, and I think he has certainly earned his way back by his current participation and volunteer work which he's doing in the schools. So it's been 11 years since his last conviction. He did eventually complete his probation satisfactorily. So I would recommend the expedited.
Yeah, he's been off supervision 9 years. He reports being sober since March of 2013, but his last arrest was in November of 2013, where he failed the sobriety test. He was heavily under the influence. So I'm not sure exactly what his accurate sober date is, but he's been active in recovery and does sponsor others. So I am in favor. Mr. Pohl?
I agree. He's done well with Aware Recovery and impacts a lot of people's lives out there in a positive way.
Okay, so in the matter of Matthew Ecott, there's a motion to grant a full and absolute pardon. Ms. Chance?
Aye.
Mr. Pohl?
Aye.
The chair votes aye. The pardon is granted.
Hey guys, I just checked CMT. Guess what? Rayshawn Bennett's back on the list. I'm gonna show you. He's back on the list, y'all. Let me show y'all. Look. He's back on the list. January 2025. Look. And it's highlighted in yellow. Remember we looked at it the other day? They had taken it off. He's back on the list. Look. And it's in yellow. What does that mean? Means he's back on the list. He's back on the list for remember we were looking for it the other day? They took it off. We didn't find no date for him, but we found date for other people. He's back on the list. Tentative parole month. You think it may have been a computer error? No, it just says that he's going to the parole board. Doesn't mean he got paroled. It says he's going to parole board. See, it says tentative parole month. Tentative doesn't mean fact. Okay, let me go look at some other people that's on there. Let's see what they have. Let's go back to the search. Let's just put the last name Bennett. Let's just put a star there. See if anybody else last name Bennett. Oops, sorry. Let's see, search. Nope, there's no inmate name other than his. Let's see. Let's go pick up Johnson. Johnson is a common name. Let's see, Johnson. Let's go. Let's see, John. Let's see. Okay, let's see, Mike. Let's see if that's a person name. Oh, there's no Michael Johnson. All right, give me a common name. Smith. John. There's nobody by the name of Smith named John. Oh, Lord, we need a name. We need a name. Let's see. Give me a common name. Jackson. Mike. Nobody named by the name of Jackson. We can't find a name. I can't even find a name. You have his name. I'm trying to find somebody else. No, he is. Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna go show y'all this site here, right? This is the site where you find if they actually got parole. This is the parole site right here for who got parole. Okay, he's scheduled for parole, but these are the people who actually got parole. Hold on a second, let me show y'all. Hold on. This is the parole board, right? And I put R as a first initial and then a name, right? Now, all these people here are the ones that has been paroled. Like you have Mr. Hold on a second. Let's see. Oh, let me get out of here. Sorry. Okay, let me go up here. Okay, you got Mr. Richard Lee. All right, hold on. Sorry. Where am I going? I had the person name. Let me go back. Let me go back a little bit because I had to start over. Okay. You go in here and then you get the person's name. Parolee database, right? You put the name. We're going to just put R. And then we're going to put Bennett. B-E-N-T-T. That's Bennett, right? And then we're just going to search. Now, these are all the Bennetts. We got Robert. It's 9 people within the Bennett's name. And nothing for him. But let's see. Richard Lee Bennett. Let's see what he is. He got parole on July 1st, 2024. And his parole in 2025, right? That's that guy. Then the next person is you got Mr. Derek Monte Bennett. His parole started in 12/4/22, and his ends 2026. Then you got the next person. His name is Grady Lee Bennett. His started in 9/8/2000 and his end in 2037. Then you have Mr. Larry Bennett Hakeem. His started on April 3rd, 2023. His is ended December 5th, 2027. Then you have, let me go next one. Sorry. Next, you have Mr. Carlos Bennett. His start 6/14/2021 and his end 2026. These are people who've been paroled, so they don't have to spend the rest of their time in jail. And this one here, she's in there, Teresa, and hers started 2023 and it ends 2026. I was trying to find somebody that's recent. This is June. This guy started June, and he only had 1 more year left in jail, so they paroled him. So his end on 2025. The next person is, this one started January 29th last year. His doesn't end at 28. See, this is a page where we look and see once he gets parole, we'll be able to see him in here. So he has not been paroled because you will see all his information in here when he got parole. Okay. Let's go look up some other names. Let's go look up somebody else. Let's start from the beginning. Let's see. Let's give me a name. Let's see. M. Smith. Let's see. Smith. All right, let's go check Mr. Smith. Okay, we got a whole bunch of them. We got 43 people on here. Okay, let's see. This person here started his parole. You don't see a date on his. It says parole began. You don't even see a date, but and it tells you in January 3rd, 2030. Primary offense, burglary. So, but you know he's, wonder why it doesn't have the data began here. All right, let's go look at the next person. All right. This is the next person here. This is Kimber Smith. They started 2007. Oh. So he got parole, y'all. And his doesn't end till never airy, but he got paroled. He got paroled. She. It's a she, right? Yeah, it's a she. Female. Yeah, female. Okay, she got parole. Let's look at this next person. Okay, why are my things stuck now? My thing got stuck, y'all. Hold on, my thing got stuck. Hold on, gotta do it again. So y'all know where to go if y'all want to look at the Georgia database. Okay, hold on. It's parolee database. Let's do another name. M. Jackson. Let's do M. Jackson. I don't know. I like the name Jackson. All right, let's go. We're going to search. And we have 21 people. Okay, let's go see this person. Okay, what did we do? My thing is stuck, y'all. Let's see this person here. Did they stop me from looking? Hold on. Hold on. We got to clean this up. We got to figure out why they're not letting me show it now. Hold on, y'all. They're not letting me see it. Why y'all not letting me see it? What's wrong with y'all? They're not letting me see it now. Can we go to the state's accusation calendar? Where's the state accusation calendar? See you later, JT. So y'all can't see what I was showing? You're not seeing what I was showing? Oh, wow. I didn't know y'all wasn't seeing it. Do y'all think just because I've been looking at it too many times, they restricted me? Huh? What do y'all think? They show him in a correction website. Let me show y'all. With the correction website, they show him in there. Look, that's him right there. But when I go to the parole thing, they won't let me see it anymore. They'll only let me pull it up a couple of times. He's still in prison, y'all. We're still showing that he's in prison. He's at the the Brewer Correction Training Center. And he still have his release date as 2031, which is 6 years from now. It says actual release date currently serving, current status active, length and sentence 20 years, Georgia prior sentencing. That's the correction board. That's the correction. Okay, let's see. Let me go back to the other site and see why they're not letting me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. They're not letting me in. Okay, now this is the pardon and parole website right here. Hold on. These are the people who actually got their stuff together. You said the chat is quiet, and they're probably sleeping. All right, this is the other one. This is the State Board Pardon and Parolees. These are the people who actually got pardoned and paroled. So we go over here, and we're going to see inmate lookup. Oh, that's that one. Hold on. We don't want the inmate lookup. We want the parole. We want the people who got parole. Hold on a second. We want the parole people. What's not the website? Hold on. That is the website. What am I looking for? They got a parolee database. Right here. That's what I'm looking for. So now we want Rayshawn Bennett. Last name is Bennett. And we do a search. He's not in there, y'all. He's not in there. He's not in there. We wanted Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson probably not in there either. Oh, yeah, there's a Michael Jackson in here, y'all. Michael Jackson's in here. Let's see. Are y'all looking? Y'all see Michael Jackson's in here? I see Michael Jackson in here. This is the Board of Parole, Pardon and Paroles. These are people who's been paroled. Okay. Okay, Michael. Let's see when did he get parole. Why are they not letting me see these people? They're not letting me see them no more, y'all. They're not letting me see them. They blocked me. They're not letting me see them. Let me clear them. Let's clear them up. Oh my God, they're not letting me see them. Look at all of these people. We got Johnson. Okay, let's see. They're not letting me see it. It says automatic request detected data is not returned. See, they won't let me see them. There goes somebody right here. Look. Oh, now they let me see these people. They let me see Jolisa, she got parole on June 10th, 2024. And her last day in jail last day of parole is September 22nd, 2025. Okay, let's see the next person. Oh, they got some people there. They're showing some people now. Oh, you know what? When I go back, that's when they give me a problem. Look. You have, he's been paroled a long time. He's in Houston. His parole office is in Houston. So he must have went out of the state. He got parole. Okay. Okay, let's see if what's the name is on here. Would they be considered parole? Jackson, would he be considered parole? Would Jackson be considered parole? Question. Are y'all answering the question? Would Jackson be considered parole? Let's see. Oh, you know who we need to look up? We need to look up, what's the name? We need to look up, what's his name? Nichols. We need to look up Nichols to see what's his. What's Quay's first name? What's Quay's first name, y'all? Can somebody tell me what's Quay's first name? Oh my God, y'all messing me up. Okay, thank you, Tracy. Tracy's the bomb. Quayamarios. Thank you. Thank you so much for that answer. Quamarios. All right, here we go. There we go. Okay, we got his. His is, he doesn't get parole until, Lord. I thought his was going to be soon. Look at his. His is the 28th. Look at his, y'all. Let's look at his. Look. His is September 2028. September 2028, y'all. He's at the Georgia Diagnostic Glass Prison. So his is not until September 2028. Ooh, child. Who else we gonna look at? Who else we want to look for? Oh, let's look for Jeffrey's brother. Let's look for what's his name? Greer, right? What's his first name? Come on, help me out. What's Greer's first name? Yes, what's his first name? Greer. Not Gregory. Gregory is not there yet. Gregory's still a detainee. We need the other one. What's Jeffrey's brother, the one Greer? The one called Umfung. His name is Quantavious? That's not his name. Huh? Yeah, come on, help me out. His name is Quantavious too? No, it can't be Quantavious. Umfung name is Quantavious? Come on now. Umfung name is not Quantavious. For real? Let me go look it up on my thing. Yeah, you were right. You was right. Quantavious. Quantavious. You were right. You were right. I didn't believe you, but you made a believer out of me. Quantavious. Search. Uh-oh. Look at what they said about him. No decision. They said no decision. They said no decision, y'all. Trent, you said I'm wicked, huh? Who are you? Why you say you wicked? So there's no decision on his. Okay, let's go look at Macon State Prison and see what they say. Macon State Prison. Let's go and look at the what's the name database. Let's see. Macon State Prison. All right, let's see. Okay, we're gonna go look at the listing. We're gonna see find an offender. Search now. I agree. Okay, we're gonna go to last name is Grier. First name is Quantavious. And we click submit. Possible parole day is November 3rd, 2023. They didn't make a decision on his parole. This is him right here. Hold on, let me show y'all. Oh, you guessed the name. Yeah, you wicked. You good. You're a wicked guesser. Yep, you are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I thought you were saying wicked as in a bad person. Yeah, but this is him right here. And they said there was no decision made on his parole. I wonder why they didn't make a decision, y'all. Why did they make a decision? That's kind of... They didn't make a decision on his parole. I wonder why. No decision made on his parole. Y'all want to look up Moontung? I want to look up, see if they're doing a parole for him. What's Moontunk's real name? Help me out, y'all. What's Moontunk's real name? Come on, y'all. It's a group effort. Antonio Sledge, right? You know, while we're looking up everybody, let's go look up let's look up some other folks in this parole thing. All right, so we got that one. Let's go look up Moontung Sledge. What is all the others? Would we see their stuff in here? The ones that's out on parole. Oh, there's no decision made on his too. Y'all look. And he's at Archery State Prison. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Look, he said no. Hold on, stop. Stop presenting. Look, they said no decision made on his too. Look. It says no decision, tentative parole date, no decision. They're holding his back too. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. All right, so let's see what they say about his time at that jail. Let's go back and see. Okay, his name is Sledge. Antonio. All right, let's see what they say about his thing here. Is he? It's two Antonio. There's Antonio Bernard Sledge, and there's Antonio Sledge. Okay, he's at Audrey. Oh, there he go, y'all. There you go. There you go. Sorry. There we go. Options. Let me show y'all. Okay, there you go. Y'all see him? Let's see what date they have him. They say incarceration began on 10, right? 20, which is October 29, 2024, right? But they don't even give the date of when it ends. Look. You see this? What kind of mess is this? They got hit the incarceration in 2009. They didn't even update this mess. Look at this, y'all. They didn't even update it. What kind of mess, kakalaki mess is this? Y'all see all that? Y'all see all that? Y'all see all of this? You see this? Y'all see that? No, we didn't look up Huey yet. What's Huey's first name? Let me get Huey's first name. All right, let's go look at Huey. That is crazy. They didn't even update the thing yet. Wow. What's Huey's last name? Quay? What's his? Huey is his last name. Huey. What's his first name, people? What's his first name? Marquavius? Okay, Marquavious. All right, let's go look it up. Look it up. Let's see if they're gonna do a parole thing, because we saw Antonio Sledge didn't have a date. Let's see what Huey has. Huey and Marquavius. Marquavious. Okay, let's go see what his thing says. Oh, we don't see him. We don't find him in here. Maybe I spelled it wrong. His first name is Marquavious. Huey. I don't think I have his name spelled right because it's not pulling up anybody. Marquua. Oh, it's no O. It's no O in his name. It's no O. That had me spelling it wrong. No O. It's no O in his name. They have his incarceration beginning November 12th, 2024. Hold on a second, let's see. We have to spell these people's name right, people. Y'all had me spelling the man's name wrong. And there's no decision on his parole as well. No decision on his parole. Okay, let me show y'all. No decision on his parole. See his decision? No decision on his parole. See? No decision. And we're going to stop this right now, and then we're going to show him his what's the name? Yeah, he looked mighty big on this thing here. You know he ain't that big. Look how big he look. He big, right? Don't he? Look at him. He got 20 years for conspiracy? No. What? 20 years for conspiracy? I thought he didn't get that much. Lord have mercy. Oh, no, he did. He has to serve a certain amount in jail. And okay, he did get 20 years, but not everything's in jail. Because he took the plea deal. Ooh, listen. I gotta show y'all something. Hold on a second. Y'all want to watch Karen stuff or not? Y'all want to watch Karen read? Hold on a second. Let me go check. See, I'm gonna check somebody out. Hold on a second. Look at Brian Nichols, y'all. They said he not eligible for parole. I just checked his name out. Look. They put not eligible. Look. Parole. Not eligible. Not eligible. All right. So on that note, we're going to take a break from this channel. Not eligible. We're going to take a break. I'm going to take an old person's nap. And I'll see you guys when I get up. Night, night, good people. Night, night. Taking a nap. I'm sleepy. Good night.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night.